I just came up with a cool technique regarding how to be more conscious about what you eat, and as a result, to make better choices about what you're eating. And this little technique or strategy is to lay out everything you buy if you grocery shop on a weekly basis. So put it out in front of you. Have that tangible visual representation of everything that goes into your body each week. And that will give you a good picture of everything your body has to process. Okay? It will bring that more to the surface, more to your conscious mind. If you have to face everything like this, whoa, I'm putting all of this in my body on a weekly basis. And if it's stuff that's unhealthy, you're going to think twice about it. So I'll give you an example of things that I eat a lot on a weekly basis. I have it all lined up right here. I go through like probably 3 cans of coconut milk, full fat coconut milk, and I use it for a lot of things. I go through at least one of these per week. Kimchi, good probiotics, amazing for the immune system. At least one of these. Tahini, I put that on everything. Broccoli, I go through like 4 or 5 crowns of broccoli a week. I go through probably 2 heads of cauliflower a week. At least 1 big tub of lettuce. And herbs and spices too. Like every 2 weeks or so, I'll go through one of these Himalayan pink salt things. And herbs and spices, as most people know, are really good for you as well. So if you put everything out in front of you that you're consuming, it will make you more conscious of what you're eating. Just like seeing this stuff around me, I'm like, damn, I eat a lot of vegetables and a lot of healthy fats. Coconut oil too. I go through coconut oil like it's going out of style. So to just have that in front of me, it confirms that I'm eating healthy and I'm sticking to it. But if you lay out what you buy and it's like frozen dinners and various sugar products or whatever, having that in front of you, your body has to process that every week. If you put out a whole sleeve of cookies, or the big box of cookies, and you're eating one of those a week, that's a lot. And you can also visualize the amount of sugar you're eating, because sugar, it's a poison. It's as or more addicting than cocaine. That's been proven through brain studies. But visualize each gram of sugar as like one of those little cubes. Every gram of sugar you eat as one of those cubes. Visualize that. If you're having a meal with 30 grams of sugar or a snack of 30 grams of sugar, picture 30 of those little grams stacked up, those little cubes stacked up. Your body has to process all of that. So if you're making unhealthy choices, you're going to have to reevaluate that or suffer the consequences. That's why most Americans have chronic diseases as adults, and they're obese and tired and getting stupider. But if you eat healthy, it goes the opposite way. Everything you're doing has an effect on your bodily function and your emotional health and brain health and all of that. So become more conscious of it. And if you eat out a lot, well, it's also been studied that the biggest factor in health is cooking at home more often than you eat out. So reevaluate how much you're eating out. But if you do that regularly, visualize the meals you're eating for the week. Visualize it like it's all set in front of you in a banquet, and remember that your body has to process it all. So do that. Either do the visualization technique if you don't buy your own food, which you probably should, and if you go grocery shopping each week, put everything out in front of you to give yourself an idea of what you're consuming. Because what you eat becomes your cells, and your cells, that's who you are physically. So what are you becoming by what you're eating? Make it tangible for yourself. And once you make it tangible, you bring it to the conscious mind, you will put yourself in a position to make better decisions from there. All right? Do it. Peace, peace, much love, and one love, baby.